there, I'm Critsy Bear. Welcome back to The Witcher 3. Okay, a little loud. I've got to fight the guy. The Beast of Beauclair, and I just remembered he's actually a beast. Like, literally a beast, not a vampire, so I'm using the wrong oil. Where's my beast oil? Beast oil. What's... flickering? Hello? Also... okay, you can put it on both swords. Nice, okay. Anyway, so last time I had a little bit of trouble. This time I'm hoping... okay, skip. I'm hoping, now that I know you can... oop, put decent... you can put distance in. No! Oh, jeez. Now that I know you can put in a little distance and, dodge his bad attacks that way. Nice. I might stand a better chance. Still can't really hit him in this form very well. I'm sure I'll get the timing eventually. I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to try. Jeez, it's loud, but... dang.
Start praying now.
Oh no. Nope. My heart. Nope, nope, couldn't get him. Got him. Nope, couldn't get him. You doing bats? Yes. What? No, the sticky sludge! Help! That left, not fair. Man, I had to time that better. Oh no. Oh. Alright, we might get it. First try. Dang. Nice. Oh no. No! He's sticky tar. Oh my god, it's loud. His sticky tar got me. Jeez. Okay. Okay, you know. First try would have been nice. Second try, you know, I was just warming up. I was just warming up. It was a warm-up round. You know, I'm pretty good at this game. You know, I don't make mistakes. I only get warmed up. Let's see, where's beast oil? Other sword. There we go. You know, warm up round. Now it's second try. Hopefully we don't have to say third time's the charm.
Just the last. You tricked me, both of you.
No, wrong thing. Oh, I was hoping I could do a little spinny-do on him. Okay, he does his whole gross spider thing and grows wings and stuff and... ooh. Oh, I wasn't close enough. Nope, way off. Okay.
Gods, start praying now.
Probably back off. Oh. No, no, no. No, no. Okay. Nice. Got him. Or got away from him, rather. Bad timing still. Okay, come on. Oh, fuck. I dodged way too early. Well, third time's the charm. Yeah, you know. It's classic saying. You know, it's probably a saying for a reason. It's not my fault. It's just fate. To be fair, I did tempt fate. I said, hopefully I don't have to say third time's the charm. Of course I would have to say third time's the charm. Classic kids show setup. Very lowbrow. Uncultured. Okay. No problem. I could beat Detlef. I mean, I got him down to, like, I don't even know if I got him down to his first bar. Or last bar, rather. I'm sorry, wait, did my friends not do any damage to him?
Didn't.
Dr. Vampire, you know, my friend, who's been important to this story so far. Oh man, you really don't like that, huh? What? Oh, there we go. Okay, gotta listen to him scream again. Cool. Sounds like it hurt. Got it.
Gods, start praying now.
Okay, I was trying to back off, but alright. Cool. No, help! Detlef, not fair! Detlef, help! No! What the fuck, man? You just stay there until you get hit, period? Dang. Oh no. Bat time! Sorry, you can probably hear me mashing on my keyboard. Not the best strategy. Nice. Please run away. I don't want it to end now. I don't want the story to end. Please run. Yo, no wings? No more bats? Well, do I get to be a vampire? Yo, he bit me. Do I get to be one now? I want to be a vampire witcher. That sounds badass. Yo, what? Who? Blood form? Okay. How's his routine gonna change?
Prepare to die, witcher.
What? There's more. I need my Ken. No, what? Geralt! Oh, there's little Detlef cocoons. Oh, blood mortar, yeah. Makes sense. I like this fight. Oh man. Barely using my sword. Because it causes Geralt to fly in other directions. Good thing I had my kin up. Not what I meant to do. But whatever. I guess I can damage them anyway. Nice. Got them both. Nice. Get it. Nice. Popped it. Popping his Detlef eggs. That's how he's made. It's beautiful, honestly. I mean, how did you think he came into this world? Well, how do you think vampires breed? They lay eggs. I hope this isn't the final boss. I've got this feeling that it is, and it's kind of disappointing. I don't want the story to be over yet, but to be fair, it is just a DLC. Wait, did I pop the other one? I did. I love that double Ken. Hopefully there's like a badass optional boss or something. Yo, cool. You okay, buddy? No way that's the end. He's gonna, like, reform or something, right? Also, my friend did no damage to him. Yes! I'm really hoping he pulls through. I hope he pulls through and he's like, I will become stronger than you will ever imagine. Could ever imagine. Look at him trying to crawl himself back together. No, Geralt, let him. Don't be dishonorable.
Leave him to me. Be gone.
I can't let...
I insist.
Why can't I remember this key character's name? But I can remember Detlef. Surely that's got to be like a vampire crime, right? Like draining the blood out of a fellow vampire? That's got to be like sick by vampire standards, right? I didn't just finish. Please tell me. I don't roll credits, please. 2 weeks later? Taylor's Workshop?
My, what a smashing ensemble.
It's been 2 weeks and you're already chipper?
I look like a twit.
The caftan is sewn of the best fabrics available, and according to the best tailoring practices. But one must have a modicum of taste to appreciate this. Even the most exquisite robes cover only deficiencies in beauty, never in refinement.
Usually wear something different, better suited to my trade. Got nothing against this particular outfit, though. Just don't exactly feel comfortable.
His arms, I love it.
And I despise formal occasions.
Nothing one can't get accustomed to.
Looks like he's waiting for his mom to pick him
So
up.
kind as to stand still. All that being as it may, Toussaint's highest honor, the Order of Vitis Vinifera, demands appropriate attire.
Can I wear my robes?
The Duchess cannot be expected to drape the medal on a suit of armor caked in mud. Palace protocol places enormous emphasis on form,
That armor costs...
virtuous tradition, etiquette.
Huh. A tradition which values appearances ahead of all else. Which calls for lordly, glistening triviality and misplaced generosity.
Sound wistful. Pensive, Regis.
Regis! There we go.
Because they refuse to buy you a new outfit?
Hardly. It's the tone I ever adopt when I find myself pondering, which, believe it or not, happens quite a lot. Besides, I've no need for a new outfit as I shall not be attending the ceremony.
Gotta attend a funeral.
Why not?
Because unlike you, I don't have to. I shall begin to pack my belongings instead. I trust you'll join me later, once you're richer by a medal and a fascinating new experience.
Count on it.
This is where they pull the rug out from under me. And they reveal an even bigger, badder enemy, right? Right? Like the, you know, the hidden master or whatever it is, comes in and is like, you drank the blood of another vampire. I will destroy this land. And then it's like, oh, Geralt, your job isn't done yet. Right? I hope. Oh, man. I'm not ready for the game to be done yet. I'm gonna feel hollow doing side quests without a main quest that I'm putting off.
Ceremonies, medals honoring virtues.
His arms.
Just keeps coming up.
I've had no reprieve either.
Oh, he put him
And I
down.
keep thinking of the last great virtue, compassion. It's the one piece of the puzzle that never seemed to fit.
Mean you suddenly believe the 5 virtues theory, after all we've revealed?
It's not a question of belief, superstition, or old wives' tales.
It's gonna be the
It's
Duchess.
a conclusion derived through exercising pure logic.
She hasn't shown compassion for her
Sienna
sister.
planned everything in advance. Had we not stopped her, surely there'd have been a 5th victim. One the gossips would have associated with a lack of compassion.
Her plans don't matter now. Can't act on them. Ask the messenger who delivered my invitation to the ceremony. Sienna's in the palace. Courtiers pressured the Duchess to lock her in a tower.
Do you care not a whit who else was in her black book? We've some time before the ceremony. We could still chat with that boot-cleaning urchin.
Oh, I love that
He
guy.
was the one to pass the victims' names to Detlef. Perhaps we missed something.
I don't remember that part. You're right, need to talk to the boot black. Not bad as far as ideas. Man, get out of here. Sorry, it's summertime, so there's, like, moths and stuff that sneak into the house. Get out of here. Sorry. How do you know the boot black delivered the letters? Yeah. Because you
Regis,
drank his
Boot
blood.
Black didn't say anything about making deliveries when we talked to him. How do you know he handled the letters?
You drink
While you
Detlef's blood.
basked
Okay.
in glory and tried on new formal wear, I conducted a little investigation of my own. You'd be very proud to see how I conducted myself.
Finally a good
I began
teammate.
by concocting an ample supply of boot wash for our enterprising young friend. I'd observed that among street folk, amidst their society as a whole, reciprocity takes precedence over all other codes, and thus no good deed goes unrewarded.
Love it.
Of course, the same holds true for malicious or destructive deeds.
The letters. What's the connection?
When the boot black arrived to collect his bucketful, he hinted he knew more. Simply put, we'd failed to ask the proper questions when we chatted earlier. It took a bit more tongue loosening, but ultimately he spoke. He admitted he'd handed Detlef the letters. He knew this information was valuable to me. In providing it, he was simply repaying
I
me.
love that guy. You know, to be fair, he's engaging in bribery, but like he deserved it. He deserves to get paid, dude. Man. This moth is like flapping around right in front of my screen. Moths are some of my favorite bugs though, so it's not that bad. Yeah.
All in all, why not check up on that? We'll go together.
Do I get to see the inside of the
Assuming
palace
we're
yet?
done here.
I am done, yes. It lies in your hands now to see if you are able to present my handiwork at the ceremony with the dignity it is due. Or if you will first destroy it, crawling about the city's underbelly.
You know, he's
Promise to be careful.
snobbish and all, but I like this guy. Hang on, I gotta put on my glasses, Detlef. Okay.
Oh, it's the swordsman. Good to see you. Here for a spiffing? Dirty boots are a stain on professional dignity, you know. Step on
Yeah,
up.
sure.
Need
I'll
to
even
ask
pay.
you something.
Okay.
Yet again? Go on then. I'm a proponent of free speech and I will gladly tell you all I know. But why not get your boots shined
Yes.
while we jabber?
Absolutely, yes. Oh, I don't even get a choice?
Guess they could use a spit and polish.
I mean, it's the choice I would make anyway.
Then I shall take advantage as well. A friend of mine used to
Oh.
say boots should be as clean as the soles that wear them.
Oh, that's...
Clean boots, clean souls. A fine slogan.
That's the chair that Detlef used to sit in. Oh, that's gotta be bad for Mr. Vampire. They have, like, intense vampire emotions. Yeah, how's business?
How's business?
Well enough. I can't complain. Though it'd be even better were certain folk to sit down for a shine as they stood and chatted.
Man in the frock coat. You passed him some letters, remember?
Why, of course. I'm young, got a mind like a steel trap, but
Very
If
smart.
you're about to tell me this information will cost me, forget it.
Pay for your boot shining, at least.
How'd you get those letters?
beggars brought them.
Why didn't you tell us this before, when we first talked?
You didn't ask about beggars now, did
I
you?
don't know if I've seen this expression on Geralt before. I don't know.
Beggars. Tell us more about them. How many were there?
It's talking different to the boot
Why,
black than
4.
usual.
1 for each letter.
Just 4? Sure you didn't get a 5th?
I can't count, you know.
Remember anything else? These beggars have anything in common?
What? Come now. Each was different. Some had mismatched boots, others had no boots at all. Oh, I know! They all had no home!
Kid, my patience is starting to run a little thin. Now think hard.
Sorry if you can hear me, like, breathing intensely. I might have had a little too much caffeine, and it's like, you know, it's giving me too much energy. I gotta practice my breathing.
Where'd they get the letters? They picked them up? Get them from someone?
I don't know. They'd come, hand me a letter, and walk away. I asked no questions.
Dude, calm down.
Geralt, allow me to ask a question. Listen, lad.
Don't stand up, you're
I'll
getting
be
your
glad
boots
to
shined.
mix another batch of that boot shine for you. But you must focus now and tell us all you know. Where can we find the beggars?
Well, at the shelter, most like.
Where's that?
Everyone knows. It's just round the corner. Up those stairs, then right.
Thanks, kid.
Not be leading us to an
Full of
ambush. No, I gotta trust this kid.
We must visit the shelter. Look around inside.
Love this guy. Sorry, loot? Priceless? Oh, cute. Regis, you gotta protect me if we get in a fight. I can't ruin my outfit. Oh, hang on. I need to put my glasses on. I can't see without my glass. Where's my glasses? Where's my glasses? Armor? Where's my glasses? There they are. Phew! There we go. That's better.
This is a decent district. We need no filth folk.
Boy, everyone knows that this is a shelter.
There's no need to
What?
raise your voices. Let's keep our calm.
Our calm is exactly what you disturb. Your vagrants bring pestilence. Take work from honest folk and sponge off ducal relief.
My folk do not harm his soul. And they've nowhere else to go.
They're holding
We
knives.
don't give a flying fart.
Oh, they're bandits. Oh, I see what's going on here. Oh, all right. Well, I better take off my fancy clothes. We just, yeah, real quick, you know, just so I don't get them dirty. Hey guys,
You? What do you want?
To talk.
Here, that's a waste of breath. We've tried it, only to tire our lips. We'll use other means of persuasion now.
Gentlemen, calm, please.
I'm not-
Either get out along with these flea-ridden vagabonds, or we'll toss you all out. Our patience is gone.
Man, you're the
This
vagabond.
place is no longer a rank refuse dump.
Scram! Decent folk live here.
You're bandits. You're decent.
The shelter, them living here, bothers you. Question is why?
Look, Ballard. Another defender of the poor, fighter for justice.
Damn nuisance. We've our women and young folk living next door.
Sorry, did you not
And
go to
even
the?
grown men fear to walk past such rabble.
Did you not watch the tournament? Wasn't that like a, you know, whole duchy thing? Didn't I win the tournament? Aren't I a very iconic person?
Decent folk you mention. Mean yourselves?
Why? Do you doubt it?
Hell yes.
Hear that, Artois? He poking insults us. On our own
I mean,
turf.
calling it a turf is kind of
You
indicating.
should step aside, good fellow. My friend is perfectly capable of settling this unfortunate dispute.
Oh,
on
I
his
love
own.
Detlef. He's such a... Detlef, god dang. Regis, I love Regis. He's such a good teammate. I like him so much more than anyone else.
Come now,
Oh!
Twitcher. Try
Good thing I took off my, Good thing I took off my fancy clothes. Oops! Oop, careful. Ah, I'm nimble!
your guts around your spine.
Good thing I saved before I came in here too. Who's coming first, huh? Who's coming? I think I'm gonna focus this guy.
Witcher. Not a witcher.
You could have delivered that line with a little more urgency, I think. Maneuvers. Trying to... Come on. Nice. Almost.
Grey hair, puppy dobber.
Look at him being smart about it. This guy's hurt, so...
How long you gonna make this?
Whoa! Almost took damage.
Come now, witcher. Try me.
Nope. They know what's up. They know exactly what I'm doing. Way easier to fight one guy at a time. Good thing I had to practice blocking with Olgierd, man. This would suck if I didn't know how. Too bad I didn't know how when I got beat up by those, auction guards. This is tedious, though. Hmm? Well, you give up? Oh, there you go. Oh, you can get 2 hits in. Nice. I'll remember that for future fistfights. Just the second one has to be fast. Okay.
All right. I can take a hint.
You can take a hint, man. Get them arrested, Geralt. They're gonna come back.
Thank you so much for your aid. I tried to reason with them, but they'd have beat me blue had you not come along. I'm grateful. Immensely.
Okay, can I put my clothes back on?
What did they want from you?
They are neighbors. Wish me to take my folk, the shelter, elsewhere. They dislike that I help the beggars. I do not oppose going elsewhere were we to have somewhere to go. But you've come with a problem, have you? My turn to aid you.
Yeah, I'll ask some
What
questions.
is this place? Poorhouse?
You could call it that. They come here to rest and eat a hot meal.
You help them, why?
Because they need help.
Need some information. Looking for a man who might have mentioned the boot black in Rue de Garl.
The boot black. A feisty lad. I know him.
Love the
Any
kid.
of your, wards supposed to meet him recently or soon?
Forgive me. Those I help and I are not so close that I would know. But should you wait, they'll all soon come for their meal. You can question them yourselves.
You know, mealtime, bunch of voracious beggars. I should probably, you know, I want to wear clothes, but probably not my fancy clothes.
Sure all your usual beggars will be here?
They're not obliged to come, of course. But they rarely find a decent meal elsewhere. So, almost all in the area eat here.
Thanks. We'll wait. Nice of you to let us.
Nice of you to let us. That's gonna dump on me. I'm gonna get my clothes all dirty. It's smart of me.
My dears.
Take them off.
I've a matter to ask before I serve this soup.
Oh God.
These two gentlemen have some questions of you. Pay attention.
It's an intimidation
Answering
tactic,
briefly.
okay?
For if you draw it out, your soup will go cold. And we wouldn't want that, would we?
Recently, 4 of you delivered sealed letters to the boot black. I know this.
Does anyone know what the gentleman means? Go on, speak up. Romain?
You're not gonna come back here if you take part in this.
Why should I squeal? We were all told not to mention the letters. We all swore.
You can tell me, Romain. You were given a letter and you delivered it, right? Good work, Romain. Thank you. Who else?
I got one too. Gave it to the boot black. And Freshy, he got one. But he can't tell you as he's not here.
I'm ruining the scene.
I still have mine. I'm to deliver it 2 days after the Feast of St.
Oh.
Barnabas.
I need the letter. It's very important. It's no use to you anymore.
But I was to deliver it personally. Let no one else see it. That is what she said, and she was frightening.
You ought to heed folk who are kind and honest. These men helped me a short while ago, helped all of us. If this individual threatened you, you need not keep the promise you made.
Yeah, I'll beat him up, even though I'm pretty sure I know who it is.
All right, take it. I didn't want to see the boot black anyways. It's always muddy there.
It's the Duchess. I'm predicting it. Am I gonna run there in my undies?
Damn it.
Damn it.
What is it? Another name, truly?
See for yourself.
It's a letter to us, right?
Well. I
Oh,
must
come
say,
on, guys.
I did not expect this. This time you will see to our Duchessa.
Oh, I was right.
It seems we underestimated Siana rather grossly.
Judging by this, Detloff was literally supposed to tear her heart out.
Yet first you must snap her neck. Puzzling.
Puzzle complete now.
Alas, the matter's ceased to be a tantalizing brain tease and has turned incredibly grave. We've proof of a plot to assassinate Toussaint's ruler. We've proof of a coup d'etat.
I love this plot.
Duchess was to be Detloff's last victim. Siana planned it from the start.
Indeed. The logical conclusion, Geralt.
We better hurry there, because I
Four
don't...
seemingly random victims to start. The virtue's their only link. Enough to get folk talking about a righteous, vengeful beast. Obscured the victim's links to Siana, even as she had those she despised killed off one by one, leaving the Duchess for last.
Had she managed to fulfill her plan, none would have questioned the reasons. Most would have thought Anna Henrietta had died for her sins. She was known to show a hard heart on many occasions. Ample proof of a lack of compassion.
Why would Siana murder her own sister? Out of envy? To take power?
You've heard her talk about her sister.
Born penchant for evil?
Yes, and yes. All seem likely, and none are mutually exclusive. But if you'd like to know for certain, you could always ask her yourself.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. She's gonna, like, take control of my mind or something. She's got some kind of sorcery, I'm guessing. Maybe she's a vampire. No, they would be able to detect if she was a vampire, I think. Maybe she's some kind of sorceress. No, because my amulet would jingle. Still, she's gonna do something. Use, like, alchemical zombie powder on me. Make me murder
Think
the
it's
Duchess.
a good idea? After all, we foiled her carefully planned scheme. Think she'll even want to?
Talk to you? Would it harm you in any way to try?
Yeah, I guess.
Some philosophers think empirical examination the sole path to knowledge. I believe you mentioned the Duchess keeps Siana locked up.
Courtiers were insisting on a harsher punishment. Much harsher. Think Anna Henrietta had to protect her sister from a lynch mob as much as she wanted to protect her subjects from a criminal. One way or another, she's locked away in a secluded wing of the palace, awaiting trial before a court of law. I'd need to get past some guards to see her.
They're gonna dump water on me now, right?
Coming with?
Of course not. I shall await you at Mare la Chaise-Longue. I'll not risk entering the palace after Detloff and his minions rampage.
You think they could just
Besides,
detect you're a
I
vampire?
vastly prefer the company of a simple mug of mandrake brew to that of the Duchess's vile sister.
So, said straight up, it means you're going off to get drunk because you hate Siana.
I've never been fond of categorical statements of that kind, but I admit I could not vouch for my behavior in her presence.
It's fair. She
treated Detloff cruelly, caused his death in the end, and now this? Atop all that? No, Geralt. I will not go.
Yeah, I
I
understand.
will await you at the cemetery.
If he didn't say it, I was gonna pretty much say that for his motives. Oh god. Okay. Phew! Alright, I was afraid I was about to go to the ceremony in my underwear. Would have been like a nightmare, dude. I'm gonna put something on at least. Let me put on this fancy armor. Ooh, pretty. Oh, that's gonna mess with my stamina generation, though. Oh well, it's something pretty to wear. I love the golden armor. Oh, I can't remember, I can't... It was like one of the old knights that I met in the start of the game. They wore this set of armor, right? Start of the game. Not start of the quest, right? Oh, gotta turn this way. You know, I could have probably used a signpost. Yo, Roach, don't you match me now? Yo, look at us. 2 peas in a pod. Love my horse. Oh man, how far are we into the episode? Okay, phew. I still got time to play. Excuse me, gentlemen. Nefarious fellows. Sauntering down the street. Why did they zoom in on the pot that was hovering above the door? If they weren't going to comically dump a big pot of filth onto my fancy clothes that the tailor told me not to get dirty. I swear to God, if they say, "Oh, Geralt, looks like you've been in a fight. What have you done to your fancy clothes?" No. I didn't wear them. I specifically took them off. And I got my boots shined. Optional talk to Sienna. Hang on. Should probably do that before the ceremony, right? Or, well, I mean, I imagine she's got something planned, right?
No two ways about it.
Like a backup plan? So... Can you please... So, like, I don't know, would it be better to go... Shh, I'm talking. Shh, I'm talking here. Yo, who are these figures? Who are these guys? Who's the Falcon Man? Who's Sword Robe Man? Man.
Take it easy.
Anyway, you know, she probably has something planned still. So, like... I don't know if it would be better to go confront her about this, which would then leave the Duchess without protection, or if it would be better to go there, but then potentially I would be caught off guard. Man. I got hiccups. I think it's the coffee that gives me hiccups. Can I go faster? No. I should probably pause it till these hiccups are gone. Hang on. Yo, I scared my hiccups away. I threatened them. It worked.
Slow now. Whoa.
She's already dead, ain't she? You know, I'm gonna put on my Witcher gear. You know, just in case there is an actual fight. I love this outfit, though. It's cool. Dude, actually, that armor looks kinda neat. Oh, you can only dye Witcher armor, right? What are these dyed? Is that dyed red? Surely not. Right. I wanted to dye it rosé. Oh, perhaps I don't, actually. Right, I dyed them brown. Yeah.
Faster. Go,
Probably shouldn't force Roach to climb stairs. She's an old horse. Oh, right, that's not original Roach. Is her tail tied up? I don't know. Looks a little thin. Should probably brush it or something. Is this where we go to find Sienna? Cool statue. Oh, probably get my swords too. Wait, that's... No, that's not my sword. That's a sword, dummy. There we go. Coming in my Witcher gear just in case. This room looks...
Halt!
Need to see Sienna urgently.
In the matter of?
Need to interrogate her. New facts have come to light. Need them explained. Seems she was planning your Duquesse's assassination.
Oh, we're gonna make an angry mob.
You're that witcher who solved the murders, no? Then you've my permission, but only for a few minutes.
If you're the kind of guy who can give permission for this kind of thing, you should be in fancier armor, dude. Just saying, you gotta look out for yourself, dude.
Geralt, the witcher will speak with the inmate. You can take a momentary break.
As long as it's truly but a moment. Highly irregular, this.
Have you come to see how I fare? I'm fine, thank you. Artorius' ribbon worked wonders. It's a shame they took it from me.
I know who the 5th victim was supposed to be.
Goodness, you're simply a compulsive snoop. I'm in prison. Dettlaff is dead. Could you not?
I'm gonna get comfy.
Sienna, stop pretending you couldn't care less. I know it's an act, and it's really starting to wear. Why do you want to kill her?
For such an accomplished investigator to ask about the obvious? Come now, Geralt. Why do you think?
Yeah.
Because she turned her back on you, then banished all memory of you?
Bravo, Geralt. Yet another riddle solved, and your sick curiosity sated. Well, what now? Off to share your discovery with Anna Henrietta? Oh, she's no longer in danger, true. But she very well might add a little something to your reward.
Definitely gonna tell her. Not necessarily for the coin, though.
Then why do it at all?
She ought to know. If only 'cause you'll probably try to kill her again if she ever lets you out.
I probably will.
Dude.
Perhaps, just for a second, you could stop dwelling on all the wrongs folk have done you and forgive her.
The letter
Why
was
is
meant
that?
for
For
me.
old time's sake. You loved each other once.
Please. I don't know who fed you that
You
rubbish,
did.
but
Read your governess's diary.
Didn't you talk about
You
it?
played together, were inseparable. Henriette'd get you into trouble sometimes, sure. But there were also times she stood up for you. When you had nightmares, only she could calm you. Time eats away at memories, distorts them. Sometimes we only remember the good. Sometimes only the bad.
if she loved me so, why did she wash her hands off me? Forget me,
Don't know. But you could just ask her instead of sending monsters after her.
There's nothing she could say to change what she did to me, to justify it.
Okay,
Maybe.
that's not what forgiveness
There's
is about.
nothing out there to justify what you did to her and all Toussaint. Yet Anna Henrietta hasn't given up on you.
Ugh. You really want a happy ending, don't you? Ah, with all of us living happily ever after. Go, Witcher, or they'll give your medal to another. And that would be a shame.
Farewell, Sienna.
Commander de la Tour would like to see you. Shall we go at once?
Let's go. Want to see him too.
Oh, he's gonna have her killed. I can feel it.
Damien.
Geralt, it's about time. Ready for the ceremony?
Where'd that scar come from again? I don't remember seeing him get attacked. Was he just attacked off screen or something? Oh, yo, Geralt can ask about it. Cool.
Your face doesn't look good. Though it looked even worse last I saw you.
I apply a balm of arnica. Yeah, I hardly feel it anymore.
Got some important information. Anna Henrietta was supposed to be Detloff and Sienna's 5th victim.
You are certain of this?
Completely. Found proof.
Inconceivable. How could she?
I don't know if I should have told her.
The mayhem she brought down on the city, were they not enough? She sought to strike down her own sister, her liege. Traitor.
Better let Anna deal with it, not you.
I must alert my men. Enlarge the Duchess's honor guard.
Fair.
Make certain Sylviana is closely watched during the questioning. I'll see to it personally.
Not gonna kill her though, right?
I thank you, Witcher, for alerting me, and I appreciate your attentiveness.
You're just
Very well.
taking precautions,
Let us
right?
get things underway. Don your ceremonial attire. Then you'll come with me. Her Grace awaits.
Why are you zooming in on that? I'm still... Oh, it's him jingling in armor. Okay.
In the Guild's name, I beg your assistance, your enlightened highness. Without barrels, production will come to a stop, and it will be the end of us.
I was hoping we'd do this
We
inside the
lost them
palace.
all in the fire. These are horrible tidings. Oh, we are most dreadfully saddened.
Yes, your enlightened highness all. Once the beasts had clawed their way into the warehouse, the whole place went up in flames.
I did see
I
fire.
shall dispatch a palace guardsman to examine the site of the blaze. If things are, as you say, fitting compensation shall be paid from the ducal treasury.
Thank you, your enlightened highness.
I was suspicious until he agreed to it.
Your Grace, Geralt of Rivia has arrived.
My dear subjects, we come now to our next point of business. Of all the duties which fall upon my shoulders, as the ruler of this dominion, this duty is dearest to my heart. For now, we shall award the Order of Vitis Vinifera, Tucson's highest honor.
Geralt of Rivia, Slayer of the Beast of Beauclair. Step
Beauclair. I've been saying it beauclair this entire time. American moment.
We bestow the distinction upon the Witcher, who saved Beauclair from the terrible beast.
Somebody's fused together in the front.
Such is our desire.
Yo, cool.
May the symbol serve as a reminder to all that the Witcher shall forever remain a friend of Beauclair.
That's poison. Don't drink it. Oh no. What have you done?
In more familiar terms now, I thank you immensely, Geralt. Damien has your reward for you. After all, it was but a contract.
I hope that medal is an accessory.
I have a small surprise for you, in addition. I give you more than a dozen barrels of Son Real, a wine normally reserved for the ducal table.
Seems really irresponsible.
The gustatory experience of a lifetime awaits. Are you content?
Oh, don't say that in front of everybody. No, don't say...
Feels like a second distinction. I'm honored. Thank you.
I trust you shall make good use of it.
She's gonna die now. It was poison. I feel it. Or maybe I just hope there's...
In a moment
okay.
I shall speak to Sienna. Will you assist me? You returned my sister to me, yet you also showed me her horrendous deeds. As head of state, I must judge her fairly. But she is my sister. Thus my heart bleeds for her.
If my presence will help in any manner, of course I'll stay.
Don't even need
We
my
shall
armor.
now question a person implicated in the murders which recently ravaged our fair city of Beauclair. Captain de la Tour, show Sylvia Anna in.
Okay, well, I guess it wasn't poison. Maybe I'm just hoping there's more to the story. I'm I'm sorry, is 2 guards the increased watch? 2? I guess I am here. What do you have behind your back?
The Witcher will take part in our talk.
Mm.
The Duchess requested I be present.
You have committed crimes. Grave crimes. Yet you are my sister. And my heart does not allow me to treat you as a common criminal. Thus I have asked Geralt to advise me. As one impartial. I shall now hear what he has to say.
So much pressure, dude. Oh, man. Horrible, but she had cause to feel pain. Blah blah blah. She's very clearly guilty.
Bitterness consumes Siana. She had cause to resent many of the court of Beauclair. I know her reasons, understand them even. But I can't condone the actions she chose to take.
Beauclair!
What is he talking about, Siana?
You know exactly what. I was forcibly exiled, remember? To your benefit. You knew well the throne would then be yours, though I was the elder. The ministers I can understand.
There was nothing behind her back.
Me since I was a child, thought me a poor prospect for the wife of a duke. I even understand our parents. I'd always sensed the problem. They simply feared me, for I dared to be free. That fabricated curse, it fell into their laps. A gift from above that brought relief. But you... Your dagger hurt most. You were my Henrietta, dammit. My darling little sister. Now do you understand, Witcher? She betrayed me.
We literally just had a conversation about this, and you
claim to understand them all? Why'd you come back for revenge? Have them all cut down, then?
They deserved my vengeance. They detested me, all of them, as long as I can remember. But Henrietta understood me. Once. She was all I could cling to. Her betrayal hurt the most.
You were children then. You and your sister both had no control over what happened.
You're wrong, Witcher. She had control.
What?
Remember, dear sister? The day they banished me from the palace. Of course, I'd had the idea to pelt the Nilfgaardian envoy with fish bladders, which we filled with rancid suet on a lark. And which you set afire at the last, to impress me, I imagine. And I admit, you did. Hit him right in his hideous bald patch. Never laughed so hard in my life. But when it came time to find the culprit, you said not a word. I took all the blame and all the punishment. It's true. I did not stand up for you. I was too afraid.
glad the
council was unanimous. They listed all my offenses. My flights from the palace. Supposed acts of cruelty. Inappropriate friendships. They cast me out. But you, the only one to understand me, you cowered in a corner. Lifted not a finger to help. Not before, not after. You never tried to find me.
That's not true. I searched for you. Sent out knights, gathered tidings from without. You did not wish to be found. Since the day you vanished, I have lived with the knowledge that I failed you. I'm sorry, dear sister. Can you forgive me?
Glad the courtiers are getting their fucking court drama in. Make it a spectacle for everybody, right? Better not roll credits. Better not. Don't do it to me. Oh, phew. Oh no, they still could.
Best part of the whole ceremony? It was short.
Perhaps for you, as you ducked out early. The others are probably just getting started. The drunkenness never ends in this quaint realm.
Wait, did they put my mask
Not
back
so
on?
fond of Toussaint after all, are we?
What?
Oh, this place is like a strong wine, Geralt. Good in small sips.
How do they know that I used the mask accessory?
How do you find my personal brew? Not too strong?
Just right.
Credit the local mandrake of the Alrauna diabolus variety for that. The tubers which grow in this area's volcanic soil have an altogether unique flavour profile and display a remarkably uncommon dark brown tint.
Fascinating. All I can say is this batch turned out excellent.
Probably running overtime.
It might be wise to stockpile some roots for the future. Would you care to accompany me?
You decide to go root picking now? It's dark out.
He's a vampire, and I have cat eyes.
Geralt, even were I generously to assume it had simply slipped your mind that I am a vampire and thus need no light to see, I'd never believe you had also forgotten that you likewise have absolutely no trouble seeing in the dark. So, shall we?
The exact things that I said. Nice.
If you think it's a good idea, let's go.
But I should stop here.
Forgetting
Hang on.
one thing. Fresh mandrake root of this variety is highly toxic, even to a witcher.
Ah, not a problem. I never forget matters of safety and hygiene in alchemy.
Gloves for picking mandrake.
Gloves and a mask. Don them.
Mask for picking mandrake.
You should be in no danger.
Thanks. Right then, let's go.
Just, I don't know, the specificity of them is, aw, the whole episode was like an hour. Shucks. I was hoping I could get some extra stuff done tonight, but it ain't looking like it. Anyway, I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.